So hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we are going to talk about, is Ozark based on a real story? As its season 4 part 1 is going to be released this January, and there are fans who are curious to know about the series if it's based on a real life story. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe our channel for more such videos in the future. Ozark has been an incredible show and is being still watched by thousands of people on Netflix. The money laundering gig that goes way beyond an individual's imagination is quite stunning. The involvement of drug cartels and buying and selling of assets bring the show to a whole new level of excitement. Marty Byrde, the incredible man behind the financial magic, was outstanding at what he did. Yet, many questions might arise in any viewer's mind, the first one being the connection of the story to real life events. Was Marty Byrde a real character? And was there a Navvaro Cartel in existence? So we are going to tell you straight if the series is based on real life story. As per the cartel's connection and the money laundering that drags a decent family to pull off a massive financial stunt, many things can be related to real life. Back in 1980 to 2000, there were many such events where the cartels involved normal families to launder their money. The show Ozark is completely fictional in nature but has connections to real life events that have existed in the past. Those events were the reason from where the writer got the idea to make the show. The show Ozark is completely fictional in nature but has connection to some real life events, although not in the same manner but in a different way. And that might be the place from where the writer got the idea to make the show. Most of the story is fictional in nature, but some parts have been existed in the past. Most of the story is fictitious and never had any interaction with any cartel or illegal activities. Neither Ozark had any involvement in drugs or deals, neither did the resort Alhona, that being a hub of illegal activities, as he clarified it's all his imagination. Moreover, the story can be connected to some real-life events. Let me get you a flashback. You might remember in the story the government taking over the flooded lands. Indeed, it was true. As reported, there was a case that death with the construction of Baghnati Dam in 1923 to 1931. And the most exciting part is the fictitious writing containing authentic numbers as well. You might also remember Marty and his wife expand and open a 14th casino bar in Mississippi. In fact, to date, there are only 13 casinos in the state. Now that we have made that the show was completely fictional in nature, there are indeed more things that can easily be related to real life. Marty Byrde and his family, even after having cash stashed in the walls, kept a noble outlook towards life. No show off or resemblance of being rich. As he was a financial advisor, he kept his appearance that way, whereas an old family counselor is showing having a Lamborghini that is too much right. Yet the family chooses to keep a low profile. That indeed is something realistic in nature. Now we have made clear that the show was fictional in nature, but now you might be wondering how the show is connected to real life events. Now here's what we have got. Usually what happens in real life is heavily pocketed finance advisors hide their assets in others' name, and the same happened in the lakes of Ozark. Casino strips clubs are all running under the same people's name to keep it legal. In fact, the profit is also shared just to keep the so-called owner happy. The coffin business owner is just a face of a strip club. In fact, there is one more thing that is happening in real, as Nell tells Marty about the church clock that drowned in the flood and is still heard. Well, a few of the locals still believe in that and have reported over the time that is completely real. They still hear the bell clocking. The another fact is that the writer spent most of his childhood in Ozark. He knew what the place was like, as being a centralized area where there was not much involvement and urbanization. All these things had an impact on him. As he used to be a worker in Alhona Resort, the resort itself made his inspiration to write about the blue cats. Indeed, Ozark is a real place that inspired Dubak to write a story and was also the place where he lived for a long time. So if you liked the video, make sure to comment down your reviews in the comment section and make sure to subscribe our channel for more such updates.